Hello, parents. My name is Bruce Linn, and I'm the calculus teacher this year at Blue High. A little bit of background about me. I'm a local boy, uh, grew up in St. Charles, graduated from St. Charles High, went to Concordia Seward, and after that took a call to a Lutheran grade school out in Patchogue, Long Island. I got a call and I didn't even make it onto the continental United States. But that's the way it was. After spending 4 years there, my wife and I came back here to the Midwest and taught in public schools at Winfield for several years, and then eventually became a teacher at Fort Zumwalt High School. I taught at Fort Zumwalt School District for 30 plus years, all of 2 of which I spent teaching calculus and advanced physics. So I've got some kind of a background there. I retired from Zumwalt after 30 plus years, and then was invited to come here to Lou High to teach advanced physics, and have been doing that for 8 to 10 years in retirement, who's counting. And last spring, Mr. Hawk, who was the calculus instructor here at Blue High, decided to retire. And when he retired, I volunteered to teach the calculus class starting this year. So that's a little bit about where I'm coming from, where I've been. There are basically 3 things that I want you to walk away from this interview, if you will. The first is that Lou High is a great place to teach and to learn. We've got some just outstanding students here. Your students are really awesome. And part of the reason that they are that way is because of you as their teachers. The second thing I'd like to share with you tonight is that the calculus course has changed significantly since last spring. Under Mr. Hawk's leadership, the calculus course was taught as an AP class, which meant that the students took calculus, and then in the spring of the year they had the opportunity to take the AP exam. If they did well on the AP exam, they were awarded 3 or 4 hours of college credit. Now, starting this year, the calculus class is going to be taught as a dual enrollment class, which means that the students will earn college credit from Missouri Baptist University from what they do in class for the entire semester. I personally think this is a little bit better way of giving the students an opportunity to earn the credit, and I think it's going to be good for the students as well. Now, the drawback with that is that it's a little more expensive. The AP exam, you paid one fee in the spring, took the test, bam, and that was it. Now you're going to be charged by Missouri Baptist because you are earning credit through Missouri Baptist. I'm an adjunct professor for Missouri Baptist University in this situation. And you will be given the opportunity to take this class then for college credit through MOBAP. but the credit's a little more expensive than taking the AP exam. It is still probably the cheapest college credit you as parents are going to see with your students. That being said, I still believe that it is in your students' best interest that we have this opportunity and that we can work at this particular direction. The third thing I'd like to share with you tonight is that this is a tough class. And if your student is at home doing calculus and you see some or hear some unorthodox language coming out of their room as they're working on calculus homework, or you see a calculus book come flying through the bedroom or living room, that's an indication that we have a problem. And if we can, the student and I should work that out. But if your student is a little shy about talking to his calculus instructor, then if you could slide me an email. You see my email address is on the screen behind me. It's also in the syllabus, which is in Canvas, so you and your student can look it up. And if you would slide that to me, I will then take care of contacting your student and seeing if we can't take care of that kind of a problem. Again, I'd like to thank you for your time this evening, and thank you for the opportunities that you are providing for your students and for those of us who get the opportunity to teach them here at Lehigh. Thank you.